Hey, what's up fellas, that's Mechanic Mode, another video for my YouTube channel. And today guys, this video is going to be about a Dodge Charger. I do fix a lot of chargers, so yeah, I did find out another code on my charger that I'm fixing right now, and the code is C0034-4A. It's called right front wheel speed sensor incorrect component installed. Right, I'm telling you right away, the car's been purchased from a car auction, and it had a front accident. I've been fixing a lot of things in this car, but particular this code is for speed sensor. And let me show you the lights on the dashboard, which one it is. So it shows like that, the traction control mode and the ABS. Don't look at the tire pressure, this is not that. Also we got windshield fluid low. The brake is on. I can take it off. Yeah, and airbag is on, and I believe it's because of that. You see, this code is right now history because I did remove the sensor already. It's front right there at the passenger, and I did also buy a brand new sensor. So current, what we have now is the right front wheel speed sensor current out of range, which we know that, right? But when the sensor was on, these three, they were basically out. They were not even here. So right here, this problem, it's the main problem that we have to fix. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where's the sensor, how to remove, and how to install the new one. So let's go ahead and do this and see if we can fix this problem, so we can take this two lights off. Alright guys, so right here, as you see, this is the connector. Usually the connector is behind the fender liner. It's right there, right here. I did remove it from there. Okay, so to disconnect the connector, you gotta push this safety clip out, and then press this clip on where to lift up the clip, the holder, and pull, and it comes out. As you see on the other hand, right here is the same. Here is the thing that you're gonna slide on back on the holder, on the bracket. The sensor is brand new. I bought it on eBay. Not very expensive. You can go find one too. So next, what you have to do, once you removed the connector, you can go ahead and remove basically these holders, the rubber holders. They look like that on the sensors. They go and they get attached on this thing, and there is many, as you can see. There are about 2 or 3. You take them off, right? Okay, so right behind the spindle, right, the wheel hub, you got this bolt right here, which is removed already because I removed the sensor. There's gonna be a sensor just like that, 10mm. It's gonna be inserted inside. Sometimes it's rusty and it's really hard to remove it. Don't pull too much. You might pull the wire out or damage and take this the holder, like crack the holder, and it's gonna be really hard to remove. Put some WD-40 inside and try to scroll, like roll it, and then put a screwdriver and push it out little by little until it comes out. So yeah, 10mm bolt. It's nothing special. It's easy going. Unscrew it here, pull the sensor, take that old sensor out, like I said, and then what you have to do is make sure it's clean. You might spray some brake cleaner inside. Make sure it's clean inside. Push this new sensor inside the hole, put 10mm, tight up the sensor, and same scenario. What you do is, let me show it to you guys. I'm gonna demonstrate quick to you. Is what you do is you're gonna basically put this back like that, right? And get this sensor installed, as you see in the picture, like that. It has to come inside easy with no hard time. You see, guys, it's all the way in, and then you make sure you put the safety clip back to normal, and then you go and push it back to this bracket where it's supposed to be in. Doing it with one hand, yeah, just like that. Push it all the way in. Give me a second. Yeah, just like that, guys. Push it all the way in until it clicks. Yep, just like that. So the sensor stays on the holder, and this thing is supposed to come out too, just like that. It's another bracket that has to be removed, because when you get a new sensor, it comes with the new holder, and you just insert it like that. Then make sure the wires are not on your way. You gotta put the fender liner back, put a clip, and that's it. And then next, let me make sure everything is installed right. Put the bolt back to normal, all the brackets, and go ahead. So as you see, everything is current. I just installed the sensor. Now let's give it a try, see if the sensor comes out itself or we have to go and actually delete them. Oh, as you see, guys, we got the sensors out. It's only the service airbag system on, and we can go now and clear everything, so we don't have this codes on. We're just gonna go ahead and put some air in the rear tires, and this should be good to go. Clear. All right. We're gonna go and definitely delete all the codes in. Okay, this is how the car looks. It's a 2020 Dodge Charger. So now you know how to fix your speed sensor light, ABS, and also traction control.